We check our phones 96 times a day on average. That's more than once every 10 minutes. We consume 130 pounds of sugar a year, drowning out essential nutrients. We chase endless notifications, our brains pinging like slot machines with every like and comment. We call it progress, connection, even entertainment. But the truth is, we're locked in a digital cage, fueled by a chemical hijack. Our brains, once our greatest tool, are being rewired by the very things we thought were making us happy. This is the story of dopamine detox. This isn't a fad, it's a rebellion. A rebellion against the algorithms that exploit our vulnerabilities, against the sugar we crave but can't escape, against the endless scroll that feeds our anxieties. This is about reclaiming our brains, our focus, our joy. It's about breaking free from the dopamine drip, the constant craving for the next hit. It's about rediscovering the true meaning of pleasure, the deep, lasting satisfaction that comes from connecting with ourselves and the world around us. This is a call to arms for anyone who feels trapped, anyone who feels like they're losing control. Join me on this journey, where we'll expose the science behind our bad habits, explore the power of dopamine detox, and learn how to rewrite the narrative of our own happiness. Our brains, once intricate instruments of curiosity and exploration, have become playgrounds for cunning digital puppeteers. They understand the primal language of desire, our yearning for connection, achievement, and pleasure, and they weaponize it. This, my friends, is the dopamine deluge, a relentless flood of synthetic rewards warping our natural reward system and hijacking our very well-being. Each like, comment, or notification, a tiny dopamine pellet tossed into the brain's insatiable maw. We scroll for hours, sacrificing time, attention, and real connection for the fleeting validation of a digital thumbs up. Algorithmic echo chambers bombard us with filtered, unattainable beauty, breeding envy and inadequacy. We chase phantom ideals, fueling the dopamine cycle of self-criticism and comparison. Notifications flicker like warning lights, whispering anxieties of being left behind. We become slaves to the fear of missing out, perpetually checking and refreshing, never truly present in the moment. Points, badges, and streaks, meaningless confetti masquerading as achievement. Our brains get tricked into celebrating these fabricated milestones, releasing dopamine even for mundane tasks like replying to emails. The allure of the unknown, the dopamine jackpot just a click away. Slot machines, loot boxes, and even the next tweet button exploit this, keeping us hooked on the unpredictable thrill of the next hit. Difficulty ramps up cleverly, just enough to frustrate, then just enough to reward. We get trapped in the cycle of overcoming mini challenges, our brains craving the dopamine release that comes with each virtual victory. Processed foods are engineered to hit our dopamine receptors like an addictive drug. Sugar triggers cravings, leaving us wanting more, hijacking our natural satiety signals. We scroll, we click, we chase the dopamine highs, oblivious to the insidious web we're weaving. The price of this hijacked reward system is steep, etching itself onto our mental and physical well-being in ways we often fail to recognize. This, my friends, is the true cost of the dopamine deluge. The constant barrage of notifications, FOMO, and social comparison fuels a chronic state of unease. We become hypervigilant, perpetually scanning for the next hit, the next validation, creating a breeding ground for anxiety and stress. Remember deep, immersive concentration? In the dopamine deluge, it becomes a rare commodity. Attention splinters, flitting from screen to notification, never truly resting. We struggle to finish tasks, our minds fragmented, our productivity plummeting. When the fleeting highs fade, the emptiness they leave behind can be crushing. The constant pursuit of external validation leads to a profound sense of inadequacy and self-doubt. Depression, once a looming shadow, now feels like a familiar guest in our minds. The blue light glow of screens disrupts our natural sleep-wake cycle, leaving us exhausted and irritable. We chase the dopamine rush before bed, only to find ourselves staring at the ceiling, anxieties amplified in the stillness. Dopamine dysregulation messes with our gut-brain connection. Sugar, once a treat, becomes a crutch, triggering cravings and fueling emotional eating. We seek comfort in food, perpetuating a cycle of unhealthy dependence, feeling perpetually drained, physically and emotionally. That's burnout, your body's desperate cry for a break. The constant stimulation, the endless seeking, it takes a toll on our energy reserves, leaving us depleted and incapable of real engagement. We've become slaves to the dopamine dealers, sacrificing our well-being on the altar of fleeting stimulation. But there is hope. We stand at a crossroads. On one path, the endless scroll, the sugar rush, the fleeting validation of notifications. On the other, a life infused with meaning, focus, and genuine joy. The choice is ours. And the key, my friends, lies in a powerful tool, the dopamine detox. Schedule digital Sabbaths, carve out phone-free zones, prioritize real-world connection over virtual validation. Declutter your phone, disable unnecessary notifications, find alternatives for mindless scrolling. Let your mind wander, rediscover the joy of daydreaming, resist the urge to fill every pause with digital noise. Start small, even a few minutes a day. Train your attention, break free from the dopamine-seeking hamster wheel. Seek solace in the green, immerse yourself in nature. Let the sights and sounds wash over you. Reconnect with the world beyond the screen. Cultivate an attitude of thankfulness. List daily things you're grateful for. Shift your focus from craving to appreciating. Dance, run, swim, find joy in physical movement, release stress, and boost your natural dopamine production. Fuel your body with whole foods. Minimize processed sugars. Listen to your body's hunger cues. Prioritize sleep hygiene. Create a relaxing bedtime routine. Disconnect from screens before bed. Rediscover the restorative power of darkness. Don't overwhelm yourself. Set achievable goals, track your progress, and celebrate each small victory. Join online communities. Connect with others on their detox journeys. Share experiences and offer support. Don't be discouraged by slip-ups. View them as learning opportunities. Recommit to the process and keep moving forward. The dopamine detox is not a fad, it's a revolution, a reclaiming of your mind, your focus, and your life. It's not about deprivation, it's about conscious choice, about cultivating genuine sources of joy and stepping off the endless dopamine treadmill. This is your journey, your chance to rewrite the narrative, to become the author of your own well-being. Take the first step. Start your dopamine detox today. We stand at the precipice of change. Yes, the dopamine dealers whisper their siren song, but within each of us lies the power to silence them. We are not puppets, not slaves to endless notifications and fleeting thrills. We are the architects of our own well-being, the artists of our own joy. This dopamine detox is not a sacrifice, it's a liberation. It's a reclamation of your mind, your focus, your very life. It's a symphony of genuine connection, a canvas splashed with your passions, a story written with the ink of purpose. Step outside the screen-lit cave, breathe in the real air, feel the sun on your skin, reconnect with the earth beneath your feet, the laughter that ripples from human connection. Rediscover the simple joys, the quiet victories, the dopamine that blooms from within. This is your revolution. This is your time to rise. So, join the movement. Start your dopamine detox today. Share your journey, inspire others, build a community of conscious minds. Together, we rewrite the narrative, reclaiming our lives, one mindful step, one genuine laugh, one act of self-love at a time. Remember, the greatest dopamine rush isn't found in a notification, a like, or a fleeting sugar high. It lives in the depths of your being, waiting to be unleashed. Dive into the real world, unleash your passion, and rewrite your story, one chapter of mindful joy at a time. Let's rewrite the story of human connection, one mindful moment at a time.